I have already named this sheet as a funnel, and this is looking like a funnel. And you know, right, you know about a funnel. Might be this is not looking exactly like a funnel, only kind of similar, because of my data is more here, that's why the width is more. If data is less, actually the space should come from these two lines, in between these two lines, so that it should come like a cone type of thing. Funnel is that one only, you know, right? Funnel will be for measuring anything and pouring something into one other bottle, we can use funnel. So that type I'm explaining about now. See how to do that funnel. So that is the matter here. See, you can able to see now, I bought sales two times and segment into rows. Usually what will do this kind of thing, right? Whenever I'll bring something, always I'll bring the measure, I mean sorry, dimension into the column and measures into the rows. Usually I used to do this, but what I have done, I bought reverse. Okay, I bought reverse to create this advanced sheet. Advanced funnel graph. Let me cancel this. We'll create once again. I'll bring, we'll do one thing, we'll keep this, or load will be more again for you people if you want to share. See now, I bought the segment here. Nothing. Segment means all related data is of one column they are maintaining regarding the subcategory and category related data. For that, consumers, corporate, and home office is the one type of data it is. That is segment I bought here, and I'm bringing the sales here. Observe here, okay, and I'm bringing one more sales. Okay, I'm bringing one more sales. See now, see now what it is. See, I choose the line. See, if I choose a area, it is like that. And main thing what you wanted to observe here is, one second, entire view. Main thing what you wanted to observe here is, see the marks card here. See, in the marks card, I'm removing everything now. See, observe, only one marks card is there now here. Observe carefully when I am bringing the segment here, nothing has been changed in the mark sheet. Before itself, I'll create this as an entire view. Now see, I am bringing the sales into the column. Observe carefully, no change has happened to the marks as well. Now let me change this to area. So area, not here. So I am choosing this as an area now. So I am bringing one more sales again, because I want a full funnel. No, this is half funnel I wanted to show you. And I'll tell you, first I'll explain this one, I'll tell you how to club these two as a funnel, like before how we saw funnel. Okay, this should come this side. See here, now something has happened to mark sheet. Did you observe that? Again, once again I'm dragging here. Yeah, you see, this is all, this is this sales regarding marks card, this is related to this sales. Okay, you observe now, in all, if I change as a bar graph, see, everything will change. I am going to sales, only here I'll apply area, only one side will change, this will not change. And if I go here and change now to line or something, and this will change. It means that each and every field will be having their own marks card. Altogether it has one marks card. If you bring in how many fields you want, you bring here, those many marks card will be creating separately. And along with that, all marks card will be there. It means like at a time you can do. Okay, at a time you can create if you wanted to. So why these two types will be useful, today only I will tell you that type of graphs also. So whereas in that session you can understand why this is useful, because here we want only same image here to perform a funnel sheet. Might be you will not understand here, but in the going forward, one more example is there, whereas we have to change the shapes in one and two sales as well. Okay, and here now I want this into this side, right? For that, what you wanted to do, see, in the white space, right click. Okay, here in the axis, see, observe carefully here. because this one should come this side, no, then only, sorry, this one should come this side, or this should come that side, then only the funnel will come. So where I am clicking, observe carefully, near the axis, right click, edit axis. Okay, it is loading, I guess. Let me do one more time, edit axis. Let me show you in the P3. Yeah, it is coming. It's very slow actually. Don't mind, my system is not supporting. Why I don't know, because so many Tableau files are there and so many versions I have downloaded for different classes. Yeah, see now, in the axis you have to click. Okay, in the axis you just click and right click and go to the edit axis option. And here, ignore about all these things. When you are practicing, click upon each and every radio button and check what is happening in the worksheet. That is for your practice purpose, but according to the topic what I am covering is a funnel one. See, click on here. Okay, reversed. That's it. See now, it has been reversed from this side to this side. See now, control Z, I click. See, it was this side, no. So what I did, in any axis which one you wanted to get reverse, there you have to click on and right click, edit axis. There you have to choose an option is called reversed for this funnel chart. That's it, the funnel has been created. Now you bring the sales into the text part. Okay, see, you observe one more thing. Now I bought the sales table, I mean like label into first sales one, first sales field. That's why one side only it is coming. So control Z. Instead of that, you can do this one. Okay. Instead of that, dragging and all this, avoiding this confusion, you can just click up on this, just T. Everywhere you can able to see the marks and all. Or else if you wanted to bring the segment, in that case, bring the segment in the all section of a label. All means both the sides it will come. Okay, now if you want sales both sides it will come. Now you got it, no, both the sides. If you wanted to showcase the results and all, then you have to choose all, instead of doing here and doing once, doing here and doing once at the same time. You can do here only single label you want, then you can click up on here, so that this checkbox will give the measure items. It means that number, when you choose this text item, number will come, not the dimension part, like consumer, corporate, home office and all. Okay, don't get confused. So two marks cards will come when you bring a two fields into the column or rows of a measures. Okay, this is the way you can create a funnel chart. Got it, no? So let me move to the advanced funnel. See, this is also a funnel. So this is also advanced funnel. This is also funnel. See the way it is coming down, the decreasing is the size. So how to create this one? Okay, how to create this one? Easy, simply you can understand by seeing here itself what we have done here. We bought the segment into the rows and sales here, but what we bought here, only sales we bought into the rows. And what we have done, we bought segment to the color, size into the sales, text into the sales, and text again into the segment. Let me take a new sheet here and explain you. What we have to bring here now? Sales. So when I bought sales, all the continuous thing happened, right? Continuous thing is I'm able to see. So to make the difference, let me get the segment into here. So different colors has been occupied, right? See here, what are those different colors? Consumer is blue, corporate is orange, home office is red. So I wanted to see the sales in the text, so bring text here. And I wanted to bring the sales into the size. Okay, now you saw. See now, this is the funnel. Got it? So this way, and if you wanted to show the segment name also, bring that also into the title. Yeah. This way we have to create the advanced funnel. Most of the companies, when they asked you to create a funnel, one second, let me go there. If they ask you to give a funnel, or any requirement demands you to create a funnel, so make the sense this difference. If they ask you to create directly a funnel chart, or the requirement, they'll give some requirement, no, if that requirement demands you to create a funnel chart, my recommendation and few of the experienced candidate recommendation is to prepare this kind of funnel chart. Whereas more of the size means, size is more, sales and a number of the measures is more. Okay, so here sizes matter in this funnel, right? You know, right? You know how the funnel looks. Let me go to the Google. You understand, or can I go to the Google and show you what is funnel? Because you never answer to my question, so that's why I may feel bad, like why you are not telling me the answer, so that you didn't understand or what. Yeah, this is funnel, right? See, this is funnel. If you are what, if you are talking about in a uh, analytical way, see this one or might be this one. So isn't this looking like that one, right? But we have only three things here. In that case, let me take a subcategory, but it will not come that way. Might be. Let me see. Is there in the product? Yeah, let's take sub, because 17 are there here in this. See, different funnel it is coming. So remove this one, and what I'll do is send, see, kind of. Okay, and I, what I'll do is I bought the size, no, see, kind of, see, according to your data, again you should get one doubt immediately here. I'm not getting a funnel clearly this way. Why will it get? When your data supports to form a funnel chart, then only it looks that way. Okay, until unless your data is able to perform a advanced or normal funnel chart, then only preferably we should select this funnel chart. Okay, unless until the requirement demands us to, that's why I have mentioned already, whether your manager or a client asks you to do, then do. Or if you are familiar with the data, that data needs to create or demands you to create funnel chart, then only you choose this option. Otherwise this is not a good practice to take a funnel chart all the time. So see, these many will come here. Again, if you are new, then you don't know how to change all these things. In that case, what we have to do, we have to ascend and select ascend and descending order, at least to show kind of a funnel chart. Okay, but that's why I just explained this way. So advanced funnel looks in the same way. Okay, more the size, more the sales. Now I took sales here. If you take profit, more profit. If you take more salary, more salary. If you take more products, or highest performance or top performance, so those all people will come here, less people will come here. Okay, because funnel looks smaller at the end, right? In the end it looks very tinny. So the tinny values will come on the down, the more values will come up. And here anyway, when we get any segment or any measure or a dimension into the color, automatically the legend will create. I told you already, when you wanted to compare, just click here on the consumer and you can see that as well. Only you can look about the consumer and corporate and home office, you know about the legends, so that we cannot waste the time. When you know something, if you get doubt, you just ask me. No issues, I'll explain you, because when you are thorough into the subject, then only you'll understand about the legends. All these things is created by the Tableau automatically. Okay, I didn't did anything. So if you wanted to see here, see the sum of the sales, it is explaining the size. If the size is less, see less sales. If the size is more, more sales. That's what it is explaining here. Okay. And this is all about advanced funnel. Let's go to the multi-column chart. Okay. What is this multi-column chart? How to create this multi-column chart? Okay. When I'll show you. See, it looks like this way. Let me create that for you once again. To create that multi-column chart, so as of now, I'm bringing order date here. Okay, order date, and let me bring the subcategory and in the category only subcategory will come. No, these all comes as a product. And let me bring sales or profit or quantity, anything. You just bring that here. See, line graph came, but whatever the graph, if you wanted to showcase, you can take bar, or you can see. If I keep sales here, see, this type will come. Why you have to choose only that on this, I'll tell you. See, when I took here the year wise and quarter wise, just remove the quarter to understand it in a better way. So I am just looking upon the year wise, no, for bookcases, year wise sales. This is which year? See, down it is there. This is all 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. This is bookcases for this. So if I keep this here, see, this is a good way to see in the same worksheet itself. No need to scroll down, isn't it? So if I keep it here, see, it is very clumsy, and sales name also it is not able to see here in the worksheet. When I am myself is not able to see, how can my client able to see my worksheet in a good view? So that's why you should be very wise while selecting where to keep a which field. So this is also one more example for a multi-column system, and you should be a very smart to give the field in a prop I mean set the field in a proper place, whether in the column or a rows. See now, the sales values, if I wanted to showcase here, I'll keep it as a label. And for label also, just for now, I'm clicking here on the labels. See, alignment automatic, and this see, if this, check the numbers now how it will change. See, on the bar chart the numbers are coming. If I choose this one, at the left side it is coming, at the end of the bar graph it is coming. See now, see how you want, in a reverse you want, or this side you want. So this is all advanced again. According to the presentation, you can go in deep of the label. Not only label, size also you can change like that, color also you can change like that, details, tooltip, everything you can able to change according to your feasibility and the client feasibility and the presentation purpose. We can use many things here. Okay, this way we can present, and this is so called multi column system. See, why and when we have to use this, let's talk about that in a real time. See, suppose you have to present a worksheet which consisting of many years of data. All the years of data you have to keep in one sheet, and all the, suppose your company is some hospital company, and what is this staffing company, imagine. You wanted to give information about from the covid started until now how many people has joined because they didn't attended the office. They, starting from the day they are working in the work from home part only. It means that they are working from home only from the date of joining. They didn't even visit the office. How many members are there? In that case they wanted to see. So in that case this will be useful, no, right? How, so they can easily understand. So imagine this category is like, this is Hyderabad, this is Bangalore, and this is Chennai. Okay, in that Hyderabad also sales wing, product wing, and HR department, some coding department, and again in the Bangalore some other wings. Okay, that service department, sales department, server department, developers department. So in that case imagine. And in the 2020 covid came, no, from the 2020, 2021, 22. So accordingly this type they can able to see how many members has been joined. Okay, in this department we have hired these many members. Okay, these many. Okay, total Hyderabad these many members are there. By upon this, how can they can take a decision? Okay, for these many people we have to set up a floor for them. Now the work from office is going to happen, no, so for them they have to create an office space, right? So by upon choosing this simple image they can take a good decision to give a good ambience to all the employees, isn't it? So that is a live example if I can say. Suppose it is a hospital related things. Let's take Apollo. Apollo is some everywhere, right? So this is Hyderabad branch again, this is Bangalore, this is Chennai, you take anywhere. And again here also OT will be there, outpatient and inpatient, something they'll be having operation theater or something. So there itself according to the year they can see. Suppose you should get one doubt, ma'am, in a hospital every year they'll not see, every day they'll see. How to do that, right? Already I showed you how to drill down the year data to see according to see this is for this one. Still if they have any particular dates they wanted to concentrate, get this order date here, and what they want only month, which month they want. Now it will redirect, wait, they wanted to see for a January. So what, exclude all, or wait, I'll go to filter and I'll give January and I'll click OK. What I have done, what is this, why it is coming like that? Okay, let me deselect few things. Okay, only these months I am concentrating. Okay, and let's say apply. See, only from June to December I wanted to see how many inpatients or outpatients has been came, or OT came, inpatients outpatient, how many operations has been happened and all. If among you people anyone is related to any company, let me know. I can tell you. I just saw in our group some Rajesh is there, no, he is related to uh, something. I just saw his DP, some caste consulting services he is doing. Suppose take his part of work, then see some tax returns he have to file again for the regions wise or something, and their person's name, if imagine persons names or offices names will come here, and he can take all the years or months. Suppose again he have to file that tax returns or something from June or May they'll be returning, right? So in that case he can choose this one and he can able to understand, okay, today I have to finish all these works by applying for these many members, or in more way also according to his data he can play. So this is a very good idea to have a sheet full of information about what the work is going on in the company. Again according to the requirement, if you are into which industry, you can prepare accordingly. But this is the major useful multi-column chart, I can say, to see the information in a one view itself. Okay, see the information in the one view itself, not for you in the client purpose I'm saying. See, he can able to see, right? He can see for a bookcases every month he can see the sales how it is going and all, right? Every month he can able to see. So this way they can take a decisions, okay, we can keep this department or else we'll remove this department as these people are making less things, or when they are giving more salary for this. See, this is some service department, you imagine, or BPO department. Okay, we are paying more for this column people and all, so let's remove. When the recession is there also, this kind of thing will work out for them, so immediately they can take a decision. When this thing will be there, no, from here itself what more we can do, let's see. So imagine this is a staffing dash worksheet I have created, and this is highest salary people, imagine. So they'll take a decision from here. Let's see what they'll do. So they took a decision already. It means like by seeing upon this, so these people will fire. So imagine they'll take a decisions like that. How they'll take, you want that people names and all their details, right? So they, you click here, hold some time, and you can able to see here, right? View data, right? Everyone able to see that. So in that case I can able to see the value. What I have selected is related to furniture, chairs, and September month and the sales. If I want total, what exactly each and everyone, each and particular date what has happened, what is that 57,000 sales. what is the each sale and how who have purchased that. See, 603, 362, these are whole sales. Each and every person from which area, which state, on which date he purchased, and which segment it falls under, which region it falls under, and how many quantities. This person bought, each price is 45 rupees only, this person bought 5 items, so that's why 603 is the bill. So here what you can do is export all. Okay, what you will do, you will do export all, so that automatically a file will be saved in your system with the csv. So by opening that csv file, I'm not saving this, I'm just showing you people. By seeing upon that csv file, you can able to see all the names, right? Here anyway, this is a sales related data, but there you can see the employees data, right? Their name, when they have joined, or those people are, again they can take a good decisions, right? See whole here, you can go to the data, and they can take a wise decisions, like from joining date will be there in this data, right? When it is a staffing, so according to joining date, if they feel like more than 15 15 years they work, no, though highest salary, okay, remove those people also. Again you have to create one more sheet to refine the people. So this way the data analytics will work in the different industries. This is related to sales industry maybe, or e-commerce industry, because this is a sample superstore is nothing but a e-commerce store, that data which we are using. And in the same way I just explained for a hospital, medical industry, and again staffing industry and service industry, or a bpo industry, any industry, they'll take a decision this way. Okay, so this is all about multi-column chart. Let's take a line chart, very important one from now, maybe throughout the class. And at the end also I have to show you one more very good topic which you should know, that today also I'll try to complete that. And until the class end, might be I'll talk about the line chart only, because this is very important one. Whereas in a day to day life, being a Tableau developer, you have to play with this line charts and all. So let's just create a simple, a nominal line chart, how we can create that. See, first I'll make a difference to show you. I'll bring a subcategory as usual here, and I'll bring a what sales or profit. Let me bring profit. Which type of bar came? Sorry, which type of graph you were able to see? Bar graph, right? Automatically it gave, I didn't select anything, right? But when I bought order date here, and order date wise sales or something, if I wanted to see automatically line chart came. I didn't go here in the show me or in the marks card, I didn't change anything, right? Automatic, see here, automatically it has been selected. So keep it in your mind, whenever your data demands you, or a requirement demands you to create a line graph, it means that blindly keep one point in your mind, the data is related to a date type of data. Okay, date type of data only we can able to show the results in a line graph. Okay, and if you wanted to show the differences, then I mean the quarter wise, if you wanted to show, so this way you can differentiate. And this month wise you want, if you wanted to show date wise also, again it's the same way. Okay, so this way you can create a basic line chart. Remember, the line chart is preferably used to create any worksheet or interactive dashboards which is related to date type of data. Understand? Date type of data, this is a basic line chart how we can create, I just showed you. Let's move to the next sheet, which is multi-line chart. How can we create a multi-lines? Can you able to tell me by upon seeing this, or did you understand how we can create a multi-line chart and all? Yes or no? Let's create. So for a line chart, I told you already date type. Here we have two date types. One is order date and one is ship date. Anything you want, you can take. For now, I'm taking this one, order date. Let me bring the sales or profit, anything into the rows. See, one line graph has been created, no? So let me take a quarter. And if I wanted to create a multi-line chart, let me take a category into the color. See, it is not looking that great. Let me take a region. Region into the color. See, reason into the text so that you can understand which region is which one, or else you can do entire view. See what we bought profit, no? Let me get that profit into the number, because in the text part they can able to see. Now I'm going to the presentation part. See, all the profit values they have to see by a region. Which region is performing how? Okay, in which year? Suppose take central region, select this one. See, in the background you can able to see the different regions, different years performance as well, along with the central also. Then here see, by upon seeing this immediately you can say in the 2020 central region has been performed a very good profit, isn't it? And again go here, if you wanted to compare, suppose I am a manager for a central region, and one second, keep a control. I am a manager for central region and east region, okay, or a south and west region. So this way I'll compare both of them. Okay, who is doing great in quarters and all? Okay, in first quarter who is doing great in the 2018? So by upon seeing this worksheet and all, I can take a good decisions, right? Suppose I wanted to give a hike or a promotion to this related people, okay, to my different wings. If you take a hospital region also, see, imagine these are for some Hyderabad, Chennai, again Bangalore or something. So again, which franchisee or which branch is making a good sales or good amount of salary we are giving for which area people and all. So in that case this can be useful again. And see, I'm comparing again the both of them. And one more thing, you can compare just two people also. Only two people also you can compare who is doing good sales or who is performing well. In that case also this will be useful. See, by upon here I can able to see, right, who is making good in the first term. This one, quarter one in 2018, who is making good one? South region people, right? In the south region, the sales profit is very good. The profit we took, no, that's why I'm talking about profit. So profit. So overall, who is making good here? West. You can able to see everywhere the west is only making good. In an average I'm talking about, in an average, by upon looking this one I can able to say. Maybe that is little you can feel difficulty by seeing upon this worksheet, bit difficult, because you never has gone through this kind of worksheets or views. But every day in day to day life, in class and work session also, I used to see many graphs like this, so that's why I can rapidly see this. So you'll take a lot of time to understand. Even I also, when I learned 8 years back, even I faced the same difficulty. Okay, that difficulty will there for a few days only. Once you are familiar and practicing well, you will be pro in this, no worries in that. So this is the way how you can create a multi chat, and I explained already in the real time scenarios how and when it will be useful. And come to the combined filled line chart, how we can do that. Okay, see, for now this is not needed actually, this is real time case, but the same will come then. For you people, I just wrote here, when you are practicing it will be useful, that's why I wrote here. Combined field means like to get both the fields at the same time, you may use this option. It means that, what I mean is, like region, suppose region I bought here, right? Again what I took, see, when I'm bringing segment also, the region is getting disappeared, right? Got it? The region is getting disappeared. So in that case that will be useful, but that is very confusing now if I tell you. Anyway, in going forward that topic also will come, there I will cover this. If I talk about that now, this thing will go from your mind. So that's why keep here. But I'm keeping this worksheet for a while for a recording, so that you can understand what exactly the combined field of line chart, if any entry if they'll ask you. So this may be the answer. You can say, like, you can explain them, right? If you wanted to keep the region and segment both in the colors or labels or size, you can use this kind of chart, which is combined field of line chart. What is combined field of line chart? What they'll do, if they ask you, this is the answer, a good answer you can give. Okay. And see, you understand the multi-line chart, no? Because if you don't understand multi-line chart, multi-column chart I'm talking about. This, don't get confused. This is multi-line chart and multi-column chart. Okay, for each column there will be a different chart. How I can create that? I'll bring a region here, and I'll bring a subcategory, and I'll bring a date part. See, what I'll do is I'll go for a month option. uh, Once again I'll bring the date option. What will take? I'll take this will, let me take a month only here as well. If it is less data, that could be less. See, in the previous worksheet, once again I'll show you. Observe carefully. These are all in the blue colors, right? What? These are all in the blue colors. That part I'll explain here. Discrete and continuous make the sense for this multi-column chart. Observe carefully what I am doing on the screen. Just I am putting the control Z to show you, which I have created early for you people. See, when you are practicing, I request you to read this one, the sheet where I have created. Maybe you didn't understand my class also, what I am talking and all. If you miss one class or something, you can able to understand what options I am using. I'm writing for you people here clearly. Okay. See see here what I have done. Observe carefully. I'm clicking this option. See where the month has been selected. Not here. Here I have selected, because this is exactly date related thing, but this is cumulative one. Nothing but this is discrete, this is continuous. That we will discuss that once again. Okay. Here anyway the topic will come. Give me a moment, 1 second. Give me a one moment, 1 second. Yeah, sorry, my baby came to my laps, that's why I took a break. Yeah. Come here. I'll talking about a multi-column line chart, right? See, observe carefully. Here it is in the green color. Why it can be changed, you'll understand here in this part. But how to change, I'll show you to create a multi-column chart here in this sense. Okay, I just wanted to see my data for a multi-line column is for I'm concentrating on region wise subcategory sales I wanted to see. Okay, what I wanted to see, the subcategory is nothing but bookcases, chairs and all these items in each and every region like central, west, east, south and all, how the sales is happening. Okay, let me get the order date here and keep it like a year only for now. Okay, here, or else we'll do one thing from directly, I'll change it here, no worries. So here, see, year has been selected automatically here, but to show the columns, I'll change this way. And here also I will change this into, see, automatic, this some shape came, no? So here, come into the marks card, choose the line one. Okay, choose the line graph. See, I took both in the month and month. Okay, here what you will do is you can take a year. So what it is showing, how, see, the month every month, say April, May, June, July. See, 2018, this is 2019, 2020, 21. Okay, this way we can see. If I wanted to s- select quarter wise, I can. Okay, if I wanted to see for a month wise and month wise, yes, I can. Here I wanted to see for a week number, yes, I can. If I wanted to see for a day wise, I can. Here also the same way you can do. So this is about particular years continuous data it is. See, let me select this one and make a difference here. Both, see, can you able to see, no vertical line has been formed. If it is in the blue color, it means the data is what, no distinguish is happening, right? Let me show this into the month. See, the columns has been happened. See, you can differentiate between the central and east and south and west, right? You can able to distinguish this the data. Or when it is in the this way month, you cannot see, there is no break in between, the continuous thing is there. So to make that difference and show, that is why I'm using particular month, not a cumulative data. Okay, this way we can differentiate and we can see the data. Here also I can change that. Okay, so this way we can see multi-column line chart. See, this is one column, this is one column, this is one. At the same time, for a central, east and south region, each and every what subcategory, how much sales are happening, I can see. More you drill down, more you can see. You can see for the quarter, or if you want to see for a year, you can. Yeah, this is the way we can create a multi-column chart. You understand, no? See, this is the different. This is just multi-lines. Okay, multi-columns. For a columns, we can use this one. Okay, and if you get doubt here, Let's bring this here. See, I cannot scroll this way, right? I cannot scroll and see this one. So that's why both the things I bought one in one, one in one. It means like one in column, one in the column, one in the row, so that no need to scroll, but I can able to see in the same way. Here for central, east and south I can able to see. But again, this is the part. See, because for a year and month and more, for a year I choose here, so more, so many years, for every year, each and every month it has to be show me. So that's why it is looking like that. If I choose a year also here, then that could be very easy. See, so again, it is all about the data. When the how the data is distributed in this data source, so accordingly we can able to see that charts. Okay, and coming to the multi-line chart 2, what I have done here, see, for a sales I took here as a sales. For a sales I took, okay, I didn't take the sorry, what I have done here is I didn't take any measure. To compare, I have to see some sales, no? Yeah. Mm, let's take for a month wise. Let's see for month wise. See, now this is multi column chart. So how many sales has been happened, we can able to see. The measure I didn't take, so that's why plain values came. You can observe here some increase and decrease is there. See, the sales is 21, 23, 18, 33 is this way, right? In the same way, the same I took, the same, everything is same, but what it is making is different is like, I bought this, I took here as a profit, here it is a sales, just a multi-line column chart. Here what I'm doing is that same profit I bought it here in the, let me create once again. You can read this one, this will be helpful for you when you are doing it by your own. I wanted to see region and subcategory wise a profit for particular month. I'm concentrating now in this chart. So come here, change this to a month, and in this chart let me concentrate on profit as or a sales, anything as fresh. So this is multi column chart already, which I have explained here. This is a multi column chart, right? If if I, why this and this is different, you should get doubt, because I took an entire view here. If you took a standard, it also look in the same way. Okay, it is occupying whole space to show each and every details. Here you can see, drop down is there, so that's why. Okay, but what makes difference here is like, when I wanted to see my, where is that region, so to avoid scrolling and all, you can type here also. You better, when you are doing in the real time, please use this one. Don't search, that is waste of time. Region again I'm taking in the size also. See, it means that it is saying lesser the size, low profit, higher the size, high profit, which means by upon looking here itself, there is a more profit in which region, west region. Again, you can have a comparison by using this legends. See, color has been created automatically when I bought region here, so then you can make a difference. See, I am concentrating on region here. If you wanted to know about each and every subcategory, then you can bring the subcategory. Or else if you wanted to change this fields into category or a state or a country, then you can. Okay, this way we can create a multi-line chart into the different sizes and colors also we can apply. This is normal one. This is denser the color or more the size, more sales. Size is very less sales. Okay, color is to differentiate each and every central and east and south and west region. Okay, for that I use, got it. So now, see, this is the very most important one which we are going to talk now. what is that, which is a trend line. This is like normally just will create, I'll create freshly. Now I took order date, I just drill down into the quarter. Sales, I wanted to concentrate on here. This is normal line graph, right? So multi-line I'll bring, so that whereas why I am taking region all the time, because there is only four different type of regions. If I take subcategory, 17 differences are, 17 marks are there. So that's why I just wanted to compare easily in a single view. That's why I'm taking region, nothing else. So to know the number or a name of that, you just bring that into the label. For now I'm not getting that, just I'm explaining the topic, you know about the labels. If you want, you can play with that. So now I wanted to see a trend line. If anybody here, if you know R language with Tableau or a Python, you can understand this in a better way. If not, also no issues. So now I'm going to very new option here, which is like analytics. Let me go here. See, trend line is there, no? Get this trend line. See, when I'm dragging here, so many are able to see here: linear, exponential, or polynomial. If you know the statistic, this will be helpful for you. I'll show the difference also. So now, for now, I'm getting this trend line into linear. Okay, see, it is clumsy, right? So what I'll do is, I'll go to a presentation view. I'll just wanted to see this for central only. See, for central, the dark color line is actual profit or a sales. I took sales, no, actual sales. See, keep your cursor here, it is saying 15122 quarter of order date plus or minus some value it is showing. It means that a statistical report it is giving. Okay, some, this is the trend line. Trend is going this way, but this is actual sales. See, here you just understand how to create a trend line. Don't go deep into the statistics and all if you're not into that part. This is useful for the people, those who wanted to give the information according to that statistics. That is useful. If you don't wanted to see the region, remove this. But when you are practicing, just I wanted to show you a difficult one to understand. That's why I bought this. When you are practicing, please don't keep the region, so that with one itself, please do understand the topic. Then you can make the difference. Suppose if someone has already created this trend line for you, but the trend line is not useful, it seems the client has told you how to remove this. Just click on any trend line here, and one second. We'll get a remove option actually here. See, description also, sorry, I forgot to talk about this also. This is also very most important one. If you are into the statistical related data, if your project is having, give the right click and sorry, select this any trend line, or if you are talking about any particular year of this one, just click on here, right click, and describe the trend line. Whereas you can able to see how the trend is going. For the quarter of order date, the value is this one. Started, see, these are all the values which I told you. Know, if you know the statistic, then only you can understand this. Okay, so this way you can describe the trend line. Okay, when you are into the statistical department or something, when you wanted to know exactly what this trend line and a normal sales is happening, then you just have to right click and describe that. Then you can understand how the trend is going. Okay, and remaining options is also there. Actually, the remove option should come here. I don't know why it is not coming. To remove that, that's what actually we have to do. If not, if you wanted to remove, just do control Z and remove. But that is not a good practice actually. There should be an option here. If you click here somewhere trend line, you'll get a remove option. I don't know. When we click on here, okay, okay, it came. See, I'm doing right click, not right click. Normal click, normal click, just remove. So the trend line has been disappeared. So this way, no worries. If I'm going fast or if you don't understand, I write each and every part how to do that also. That will be helpful for you. Just click here. Just click this and remove. Okay, or if you wanted to go for descriptions, edits and trend line leads and everything, you have to do the right click for the model description, editing the trend lines, or a format if you wanted to change how the trend line should look, dot one or a plain or a dark one. So you have to go to format section and you can format the line how you wanted to do that. And if you want a description, like I have told you already, sheet description, if you are new to a company or if you wanted to give a KT to some other person, no need to write and all, just from here itself you can copy. How? You can go to a worksheet, describe the worksheet, or a caption. Did you remember all those options I have told you? You just have to go to here, show the caption, right? Show summary or describe the sheet, right? If you click here, see what and all I have done in this sheet. This whole sheet will describe. See here itself directly, if you go for a description about the sheet, then you can able to understand what I have done in the trend line also. How many started errors I have gave, what is the T line and what is the P line. It is all about the graphical representations, right? Trend line is nothing but kind of graphs which you used to do in our plus one plus two standards. So that's the way even here also. But we need some more knowledge to know about this into the deep for statistical department people. I'm not talking about you people. Okay? If you are into, maybe that is for you as well. Okay, so this way, so this is the one of the best option where you can know about everything about the sheet. Only the trend line, you have to just go to the right click and you can describe here. Okay, this way. Yeah, let's coming to the very good topic now. This you need to understand what exactly the discrete and what a continuous means. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, see, let me explain you here a discrete and continuous. By default, a discrete dimension is a discrete and continuous is a measures. See, take a screenshot of this or in the recordings it will be available for you. Don't get confused. I'll show you practically here. So a slight line will differentiate both of our, these are the dimensions, right? These are the measures. So what I'm talking here, where are the dimensions? Dimensions is discrete, it seems. They are in which color? Blue color. See? See. Discrete means dimensions. If a dimension which is in the blue color, it is said to be discrete. See, these are the dimensions and these are all in the blue color. So these are all in the blue color. These are all in the dimensions. What? These are discrete in nature. Okay? Discrete in nature. And coming to the continuous, all the measures are by default continuous. By default means you can able to change, right? You can make a changes as well. So it is in the green color. Let me tell you this one. For example, see, I took a year here. I'm talking about the discrete here now. Or first, yeah, this would be great for you. So let take the order date. And so date wise sales I just took, right? Date wise sales I took to make the differentiate and show you. See, four types it has been divided, right? So this is discrete. Why? Because as it is, what are the fields it is I took. Let me change this into the continuous. It is in the discrete. So now you understand, no? So here also year is there, here it is there. Quarter, month, day, everything is available both the ways, right? but this is related to a particular year, but this is all cumulative. Okay, now see here, 2018 separately I can see it, 19, 20 and 21. When I change this into the continuous, let's remove this, or else you have to change this also. See now, the distinct, see the distinguish has been disappeared from here. Again, if I wanted to see this in the to comparison, again you need to have the year order here. See, leave this apart. So this is a discrete. Okay, distinguish should be there. It means from the 2018 to 2019, 2020 to 21, or each and every one I can see them separately in a easy words if I can say. Okay, the description I have written here, no worries. So when the continuous, see this is the continuous thing. What I have done for the continuous, see this month is in green color, no? If it is in the blue color, let's see what I took. See, when it is in the blue color, see, did you observe something? Control Z I am doing. See what it is saying. Let's come here and see. This is for month of order date January. The sales are so and so. Got it? And now I am changing this into continuous. See, first one what it is, month of order date January 2018. It means every year, every month, the data it will show in the continuous. Again I'm control Z. See here, this is cumulative of all the January. It means 2018 January, 2019 January, 2020 January and 21 January. Got it? And when I am changing into the continuous one, continuous month, the data type which I am changing into the discrete to continuous. So immediately the representation of a line graph has been changed to a continuous path. It means that the data has been splitted into the each month of a particular year, I mean related year. It means that we have a 4 years data in our data set, which is 2018, 19, 20 and 21 or 22. Okay, in that 4 years, 4 January months are there, no, 4 February months, each year there is a 12 months, all the 12 months it will show up. So now see here, 2019, go here, you will have a January value, 2020 January value. These all 4,500, 18,174, 18,542, 20,301. These all cumulative will come in where? When I choose for a discrete. See, this is cumulative, right? All together cumulative. Now you understand, when a data type is there, maybe my data set is different. And when you are playing with your company data, or any company data, a Tableau will provide you two parts, which is one is discrete, which be appeared here in the continuous. In easy way, you know the alphabetical order, right? A, B, C, D. In a reverse, you just remember D and C, discrete and continuous. Actually, C and D, right? In alphabetical order. Here it is reverse, D and C, discrete and continuous. Discrete is nothing but all the cumulative. When your data is there, when you choose the discrete. And one more thing, date part always by default it is discrete. When you change this into the continuous, it means you wanted to give a information in detail for a each and every date, or a each and every month, or each and every quarter separately. You are giving how much the sales has happened, or how the person is performing, or how many inpatients or outpatients records are created. So this way we can change the data by upon using continuous and discrete values. Now we understand now what is discrete and what is continuous clearly. So both things I have explained here, but here I just kept a discrete here this way only to get understand here. So but discrete will be useful. Why? When I wanted to compare each and every quarter, suppose imagine I just wanted to compare quarter wise sales in each year, then I can go and preferably go with the inbuilt Tableau options. It means that like blue color means it's already there in the discrete, right? discrete mode of a field. So there is no mean of change here, because I wanted to distinguish each and every year. When I wanted to see each and every month, or see, suppose I just drill down more, for every week I wanted to see. Every week means in that data 59 weeks are there for every week. See, first week how much happened and all. So that, in that way I can see. So this is month, so this looks good, so that's why I took this one. Always please do maintain an entire view thing, so that that is a very good practice when you are doing in a real time, which will be helpful for your dashboards also. For suppose yesterday I have showed you a sample dashboard, a live dashboard. So when you use an entire view, the look will be good. If not, again you have to come to the sheet all the time and you have to maintain the sizes and all. So that is bit difficult. And whereas when you are performing that type of things and all, they'll understand that clearly you don't have any experience. So that is also one of the trick to maintain a career path in your organizations. So see here, I'll stop by talking about the conditional formatting today, because it's 17, we have exceeded, because recording will stop in a seconds. So see, see, by word itself what you can understand is I gave some condition. What condition I gave? Okay, let's see. First what I have created is I just bought a subcategory, and I wanted to see the subcategory wise sales here in a table format. Okay, because I concentrated on only numbers. Who is big and who is small, I don't wanted to see. If I wanted to see also, I'll just go for this ascending to descending or descending to ascending. Top sales if I want, ascending to descending I'll go. If I want a bottom sales first, then I'll go this option. But here I wanted to see who is related to which department. Okay, these all subcategories falls under which categories. If I wanted to see, then I'll put them into the color. So whereas I can see them clearly, by upon here what I did is I gave a condition. Which condition I gave? Before it was nor simply it is showing how many sales has been happened in the subcategory. Now I bought this category into the colors, so that here I can understand these are all belongs to what, these are all subcategories all belongs to furnishing department, and again their sales. So by upon giving the more information, which is category, I am making this as a condition to show this worksheet as a more informative. Okay, when I wanted to compare these both, I can select by click the control and select these both. See, I'm clicking now. I can compare both of them, or if you wanted to see, I can do. It means nothing. When I give more related field to the view for a good worksheet, then that set to be as a conditional formatting, nothing else. Okay, as simple as that. When I wanted to give a more detailed view for a worksheet, see, suppose this is a simple one, right? And again might be they get doubt, these are all people. Suppose imagine these are 17 people, they are from some so and so a company or some branch. They belongs to some department or a area or something. If they wanted to see and compare their sales or salary or anything, in that case what I have to do, their category I wanted to bring, right? Then I am giving a condition here. So in that case I can get a already a Tableau inbuilt legend in the right side. By upon clicking there, I can see who is performing how in each and every department. That is said to be a conditional formatting. Don't worry, I am writing a definition for each and everything in the top of the sheet, which you can able to see in the every sheet. Not only this one, if it is line chart, how I have created, what I bought where and all, everything will be there. So you can see that, pause your recording and you can practice. Okay, that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow to discuss more in advanced charts or some other topics in the tablet. Okay. If you have any doubts, I'll be here for the 2 more minutes. You can ask me. If not, you can free to leave the class. Thank you.